Hello, race fans. I'm Wylie Wade, and this is Wylie's Race Report. Hello, race fans. This is Wylie's Race Report, live, recorded, and direct from Oahu, Hawaii. This past Saturday night, we had some great racing action. The Wingless Sprint Cars, the Sonny Calkins Memorial race took place. The WMR midgets were in the house. We had the mini stocks and we had the Pacific Coast hobby stocks. Results coming up with interviews in just a minute. I want to remind you this upcoming Saturday, we have the Lightning Sprints are going to be in the house. We're going to have the Extreme Limited Late Model Series, the Delta Dwarf cars, the Wingless Sprint cars, and I hear the Super Stocks are going to be added to the show as well. So come on out Saturday night, the 18th of June, for another great night of racing at Antioch Speedway. I will be watching on Antioch Speedway TV as I am in Hawaii for this weekend. I'll be returning after the 4th of July break in 3 weeks from right now.
Hey, Wylie.
Top round winner of our mini stocks, come on out front. All right, so you didn't have a perfect night tonight. What happened?
Can you say shit show on the on the
Well, you just did, yeah.
Yeah. I've never been in a race with so many yellows. I don't know what to say. And then they told me in my ear that I had a flat, and I went to my pit. I didn't have a flat. I sped through the pits. I got fined. I owned it. And sorry about that. It wasn't safe. But yeah, what an interesting night. A lot of good car count. A couple rookies. I think there's a reason why the rookies should probably start in the rear of the field. Your rules here say that they have an option.
Yep.
But I think it's a good idea until they get a couple races under the belt, start in the rear.
Well,
That's my 2 cents.
You had to work your way forward. It was like, I'm sorry, but I got to tell you, I said on the broadcast, you should have to start out back every time you race here at Antioch, just because you always get drive to the front.
Oh.
It makes it more interesting for us watching. But you had to start out back, and you drove yourself to the front. What kind of trouble did you have in that process?
Well, my carburetor, it just wouldn't take off, so I had a dead spot at first. And I had a dead spot at Petaluma last time, and I thought I fixed it, and obviously I didn't, and it just makes for a long night. But I was able to I don't know what you want to call it, but through a series of unfortunate events for other drivers, I was able to move forward and have some decent restarts, and we brought home the win.
The nice thing is, as you said, a higher car count. This division is building, which is nice to see.
Yeah, it is. You know, Chris Corder, he came from Merced. You know, I always get nervous when he shows up. It was a new car for him. Unfortunately, he watched the race from the infield. You know, it's always a fun night when he's here. I love racing with him.
All right. Well, who do you want to say thanks for helping you get out here?
I want to say Beth Webster. She helped me in the pits tonight. Bob Davis, it's his car. He had to work. Dana Gardner, Chet Wilson, and Shane Tippett. All those guys are great guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get up for top round.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Our winner for the WMR midgets, Blake Bauer. Hey, congratulations. Kind of a successful weekend for you, 2 nights in a row.
Yeah, the car's just been on fire all weekend. I mean, these guys give me a great setup, and I can't complain. We all work as a team, and my teammate, we all race clean, and we put on a good show, and we hope for that every night. So it's good to come out here in my home track and everything, and put on a show for everybody, and just have a great time and the same thing. So.
You had a couple of problems up there in the north end of the racetrack, turn 4. What happened up there? It looks like you got a little loose or something, or a little problem.
Yeah, I made a couple mistakes tonight. I jumped in the first heat, going into 1 over there, and it set me back a couple spots. And my fuel line actually came loose, and I was losing power. So we regrouped, redid everything, and just the car was just awesome in the main event. I just had to find my line and just search and see where I could go, and I finally found something. And yeah, again, Brian Bell, my teammate, he put up a great show with me. So it's nice to have someone, to race with and learn from each other on that. And just wish there was more cars here tonight. We had a couple incidents last night which put a couple cars back, but all in all, it's another race and another race to learn from, and just glad we can make it out here tonight. So
That's one of the neat things about this series. You got a 30 race schedule, but you only have to your 12 best. So this is going to help you out in the points.
Oh, definitely. This is a great points weekend, and we're looking forward to the next race and keep going forward from here. And this car has always been good to me, so I can't complain. And I want to thank Tony and my dad for giving me an awesome setup, an awesome car that's always reliable. And I want to take a chance to thank all my sponsors as well: Mountain Cascade, National Towing, Rain Front, Orland Public Auto Auction, Z-Max Race Products, Sold by Guys, Kevin Vieira, Arbor Specialties. These guys just give me the chance to just come out here and have fun and give me all the support they need. So I really want to thank them all and my crew and everybody. You know, they spend countless hours in the shop all week making sure that my cars are top notch and 100%. So I can't be more thankful for them. So.
All right, Blake Bauer, congratulations, WMR winner here tonight.
Yeah, thank you, appreciate it. Yep.
There you go.
What do I do? I don't know what to do right now.
Right now you're going to talk to me.
All right.
We're not over there because, well, there's fans in the stands we can talk. Hey, you're here with Sean Arriaga, winner of the Sonny Calkins Memorial. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm really excited, and definitely a good race to win. And you know, Sonny, I didn't know. I met him a few times. Always a very nice guy. Always really easy to talk to. Very helpful if you ever need anything. You can always talk to him and call him for any reason at all. And like I said, I definitely was good for the time that I know him. Unfortunately, he's gone early, but you know, he left his mark on everybody, and the racing family obviously cares for him, and that's something that's obviously really important. Is the racing family, doesn't matter if you're blood or not, we're all one, and we're all out here for the same reason, which is a great time. So I'm just very happy to win, and you know, we've kind of been battling the car a little bit. At the same time, we haven't been doing too bad, so I can't complain too much. But you know, I got hurt in Placerville on I think it was the beginning of April. I hit the wall pretty hard, messed my neck up, and we had to build a new car. And it took me a while. I did everything I could to be out racing, maybe a little earlier than I should have, but luckily everything's been going well. It doesn't bother me. My family's making funny things going on in front of me, and I don't know what that is, and I don't know what that is, but
that's okay. Yeah. They're doing it behind you too.
Oh yeah, and obviously the biggest one. I wouldn't be here right here in this if it wasn't for Dave Johnson. He gave me the opportunity to drive his car. He set some really good people in his car, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. And definitely a big thank you to Dave. You know, we had a little bit of a rough start, but I think we're starting to make some good headway.
Be all right. Now, at the beginning of the race, you had to battle Jacob, you had to battle Daniel Whitley to get the lead the last time. But once you finally got around him the last time, man, you just checked out. Did the car change? What made the difference that suddenly you were just able to pull away and not have to battle?
You know, I didn't know that he was that far back. Honestly, I always race like the right on your tail. I think I've made the mistake of relaxing a little bit, and then before you know it, you get passed. But you know, honestly, I found the rubber really early. I kind of saw it coming in a little bit, and the track was definitely slick, and I found the rubber a lot earlier than the guys in front of me, and they were kind of overdriving a little bit. So I was just able to, I think maybe being a little bit of a veteran, kind of I was relaxed a little bit, and once the rubber started setting in, I just hoped I had enough right, rear, left. So, and we got pretty close on this one. So, yeah, everybody. I mean, this is a family operation with Dave. I mean, my sister Christina, who could rebuild the car herself. You know, if I wasn't in the shop, and my kids. You know, my son, my daughter, my wife, and Jerry Fletcher is definitely one of the biggest key guys in this. I mean, he luckily got to have out. That's Jerry, and he had a great time in the midget tonight. He did a great job for not racing anything ever. And you know, thanks to Bert, he's always given me his second opinion on the car, and it's very helpful. I mean, this is definitely a group thing. Ricky, Billy Cornwell, he's always out. He's dedicated, helping, and you know, they're out here on their dime, and we're just out here having a really good time. So this is just, you know, this is the cherry on top. This is just the win, just makes it all fun. It's just awesome. I don't know what to say. I'm excited. Never get used to this part.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner for the Sonny Calkins Memorial, Sean Arriaga. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Racing Walker!
my first win, so it's special to me. Yeah, what I'll say.
I would say you had Chris Long on the outside on those restarts, and man, you just blew his doors off. Your restarts were fantastic.
Yeah, there was a little bit of moisture on the top of 4 up there, so I used that to my advantage, and worked out good. So.
You changed up your starting points. That helped you out as well.
Yep.
So you got out there, you know, you didn't really have much pressure at all. You got out there, get a little congratulations from Misty. What's it feel like, man? You got your first win.
It feels great. It feels great. I don't know. Yeah.
Hasn't sunk in yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say.
Who do you want to say thanks for helping you get out here?
I want to say thanks to my dad, all my crew for helping. Fred Baker, BRC Race Cars, helping set up the car. It was great. Yeah, Discovery Pest Control. That's about it. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, your best finish on the year so far was a 7th. Not a bad way to top that.
Not a bad way at all. I'm happy.
How was it getting through? There was a lot of lap traffic tonight. There was not a lot of attrition. How was it for you getting through the lap traffic?
It wasn't that bad. You know, I don't have that much experience with lap traffic, but it went okay. So.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our winner. First-time winner for a hobby stock racing, Grayson Buckle!
Congratulations to all our winners this past Saturday night. They put on a great show all night long. Expect the same thing this Saturday when we have the Lightning Sprints in the house. They'll be joined by the Wingless Sprint cars, the Extreme Limited Late Model Series, the Delta Dwarf cars, and I understand the Super Stocks have been added as well. That's going to do it for this episode of Wylie's Race Report. Until I return the Saturday after the off week, 4th of July weekend. And don't forget, in 2 weeks, it is the Flat Track Motorcycle Racing, and they have their own announcer, so I won't be there for that, but I will be back for the Hedrick Memorial on July 9th. Looking forward to that. Until then, I'm Wylie Wade. Thanks for tuning in to Wylie's Race Report. Until next time, goodbye, everybody.